Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat. This one's going to be really special. It's the Oppo R11 Barcelona edition. Let's quickly get started. Now this limited edition Oppo R11 is available for US dollar $525 or 3,499 yuan or roughly 33,500 Indian rupees. It's not available everywhere, and at present it's only available in China. So let's quickly unbox it and see what all is inside the box. If you look at the box, you've got all sorts of FCBarcelona branding on there, and you've got a liberal use of blue and gold, which essentially is the theme of the device. I've seen pictures of this and the phone looks really exciting. Let me quickly remove the top panel, and the first thing inside the box is the Oppo R11 Barcelona limited edition. If I turn it around, you can see it's got that gorgeous blue, red and gold combination going on over there. Team colors, absolutely fantastic. Let me put it to the side for the time being and go further in. You can see it's got a whole lot of liberal use of gold and blue on the packaging. It looks pretty premium. If I go inside, there is a USB wall charger. Now you can see it's a UK style wall charger, and it's got a 5 volt 4 amp charging capability, much like what you see with Dash Charge on OnePlus. Oppo likes to call it the VOOC charge or VOOC charge. You'll also get a standard USB to micro USB cable. Now this is a VOOC charge cable. So if you want to charge up your device quickly, only this particular cable needs to be used. If you use any other cable, you'll get a standard speed of charging. Also inside the box is a SIM ejector tool and a whole lot of documentation, including the SAR information, which should be on screen for those who are interested. What's also interesting is that Oppo is including a case for the back of the device. Now this is a silicone style case, but it is a hard case, so it's a silicone leather style case. It does have Oppo and FC Barcelona logo at the back, and it also says FC Barcelona Official Partner. But if you turn it around, on the inside you do have a soft lining with signatures of some of the prominent players. And I'll give you guys a minute to leave in the comments below if you guys recognize these signatures and who are these 5 signatures. If you guys are fans, do drop them in the comment section below and let's see who gets them right. Also inside the box are earphones. Now these earphones seem pretty standard, but they do come in a nice packaging. They do have an inline microphone along with a push button to handle your calls. They are standard 3.5mm headphones, and that's about it for everything that's inside the box. It's time to take a look at the device itself. Now once I remove the plastic packaging, I have to say that the matte finish on this blue is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really happy that I have this device with me. It looks absolutely brilliant, and if you guys are fans of FC Barcelona, then this is definitely something that you need to get your hands on. Now the logo on the back of the device, including the Oppo logo and the FCB logo, is embedded on the back of the device. It's not just something that's slapped on, it's not just something that's painted on or a sticker. It's actually embedded, engraved onto the back, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Let's quickly do a one over with the device. So over at the front, you do have a 20 megapixel f2 camera, which is absolutely brilliant. Below that, you do have a 5.5 inch AMOLED display. Now this is a 1920 by 1080p display with a total PPI of 401. You do get Corning Gorilla Glass 5, which is fantastic. Below that is the main home button, which also doubles up as the fingerprint sensor. Flanked on the left is the multitasking button, and on the right is the back button. There is a screen protector that appears to be pre-installed on the device, which is a good thing. If you turn over to the right, you'll see that this phone is really very sleek to look at. You do get the power button along with the SIM tray. Over at the top is the secondary noise cancellation microphone, and over at the left are your volume buttons. On the back is the dual camera setup. Now this dual camera consists of a 16 megapixel f1.7 sensor with a 20 megapixel f2.6 sensor. They are completely different sensors, so you do get an IMX398, and the 20 megapixel one is an IMX376. You do also get the LED flash. You can see that we've got these shiny metallic gold accents around the camera as well, and the front bezel of the phone does have a gold chamfer in a rose gold sort of finish. It looks absolutely brilliant with the device. Now here comes the interesting part. The device runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 chipset, so no A35 for the R11 Barcelona edition. You do get an octa-core 2.2 GHz on quad cores and 1.9 GHz on quad cores, and then you also get 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of onboard storage, and you can pop in a micro SD card up to 256 GB. As far as the battery is concerned, it's got a 3000 mAh battery, which does have VOOC flash charge mini, which means that it's going to get you ridiculous charge times In about half an hour, it should last you a full day, which is almost identical to what we see with dash charge on the OnePlus. Now, the minute we power on the device, the display is pretty nice to look at. It's got nice viewing angles and good color reproduction. As far as the first impressions go, that look nice. The phone is running Android 7.1.1 out of the box with ColorOS 3.1. The overall user experience is pretty fast and extremely responsive. The home button also works really well, including the fingerprint sensor, which seems to be really snappy. You can enable gestures, much like OnePlus, so you can double tap to awaken the device, and then you can draw a circle to launch the camera or draw a V to turn on the flashlight. As far as the camera app is concerned, I quite like initial impressions of the camera. You do have a bunch of shooting modes, including a portrait mode, which seems to work really well in getting you that depth effect. In fact, much better than what I saw with the OnePlus 5 when I got it for the first time. You also get a expert mode, which essentially is the pro mode, where you get a whole lot of customization between your white balance, your exposure, your shutter, as well as your focus capabilities. You can also switch between the sensors, so you can switch between a zoomed in or a zoomed out camera sensor with this button on the top right, which is quite interesting as well. If you want to capture video, you can capture 4K video. And then you also have a lossless zoom, which is the 1x 2x zoom. You also have the ability to capture time lapse, and you do have a bunch of customizations for your video as well, but I don't see a pro video mode on this device. If you want to add filters to your video, the video resolution will be dumbed down to 720p. So that is something that you may need to be aware of before you try and add some filters onto it. Like I said, overall the device seems to be really responsive to my surprise. It is also extremely sleek and it feels really comfortable in the hand. Now if I pop on the back cover, it feels really secure. The back cover adds a lot of grip, and you also get a lip on the front to protect the front display from any sort of damage. The cover has to be the best included freebie because it also has the signatures of a lot of players, which you guys have already probably guessed in the comment section below. So there you go, guys. If you have any particular questions or queries about this phone, if you want us to do a full review of the Oppo R11 Barcelona edition, do let me know in the comment section below. It's essentially designed for Barcelona fans, and I personally like the color combination a lot. I personally like the blue a lot, and I wish OnePlus made a phone which was entirely this blue. The OnePlus 5, it would look absolutely gorgeous. So if you are listening, OnePlus, we need a blue OnePlus 5, and that would be really exciting. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, queries, drop them in the comment section below. Do check us out on iGyaan.in. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button along with the bell notification icon to get notified each time we upload these exciting new videos. And I'll see you in the next one. This has been Bharat. Have a great day.